Everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Faye and this is Fairy Floss, a Flosstube channel all about cross stitch, craft and any other arty stuff that I get up to. So of course it has been a while. It has been a long time since I have been here and it is really nice to be back again tonight. I think the lighting isn't great tonight, looking out of my window. I've kind of caught the witching hour where it's starting to go a little bit dark, but it's not properly dark yet. So just bear with me with the lighting for one night, because to be honest, if I waited till it got dark, I won't get all the other 500 things I need to do tonight as well. So where have I been? I have been writing my dissertation, which is now finished, which is now handed in, which is now waiting to be marked. If you're wondering why I just stopped crafting during that time, it's just because crafting distracts me. I know that if I had started some cross stitching, I'd be doing that more than my writing. So it really is just a case that I wanted to focus on one thing, and that thing being my dissertation. So the day I handed it in, the morning after, I was up at 7 a.m. stitching. So I have got quite a few things to show and share. Well, not loads of things, but a few things to share and share with you today. So for those of you that are new to my channel, thank you for joining, even though I haven't really been here. For those of you that have seen all my other videos and have stuck around and not unfollowed me, that's absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. After my last video, which I know was a long time ago, I think it was either the end of June or early July, I know that I'd mentioned on there that I just lost my nana and it was a bit of a hard time, and I got some really lovely messages underneath. So I wasn't able, my phone's going like the clappers here, sorry. I wasn't really able to reply to you on YouTube because my YouTube doesn't, it's not very great on my laptop and I can't log in on a work computer and all that kind of stuff. So I want to say now from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all those messages. It meant a lot, actually. It was really nice. So on with the stitching. Let me show you what I've been up to. I've been all about the smalls, to be quite honest. I think just because I've not stitched for so long, I just fancied a lot of like little quick projects, and I've got so many magazines building up. I just thought it's about time I get through some of these magazine kits I've got as well. So firstly, from possibly last month's cross stitch, World of Cross Stitch. It doesn't look like a World of Cross Stitch kit, this one, but it is. It's an Emma Congdon kit and it's absolutely gorgeous. I stitched that, that's the first thing I stitched when I put my dissertation in, and I love this. It's got robins on it, and I'm actually planning on having a huge robin theme this Christmas, because it was my nana's favourite bird and it is my first Christmas without my nana. So I just thought it'd be really nice to actually just make a load of robin themed things. So if you've got any really nice robin charts, please drop me a message and let me know where to find them, because I know it's quite hard to find, because a lot of the American designers do cardinals rather than robins. It is quite tricky to find robins, but there's 4 robins on it. And I had this bit slightly zany idea that my nana was 98 and I was thinking maybe I could make 98 robins, but in different ways and forms, but that might be quite a big challenge for the next 2 months, so maybe just as many as I can. I think I'm going to get hijacked by the cat in a minute, by the way, so bear with if he does come to say hello. So yeah, this is my first, there he is. Hello Molly, look, they've missed you, say hello. Fine. So here's my first little make, and oh, I love it. It's Emma Congdon as well, so it's like proper nice. Stop licking things, stop it. Proper nice font as well, proper nice typography. Any cat people out there, I don't know if you can relate to this, but Marley's got a real obsession with licking plastic things. So right now he's just trying to lick all the packets of stitching I've got here, which is really quite weird and frustrating. So my next mini make is from this is from Cross Stitcher magazine. So this is the current magazine, and it's got the start of the stitch along in it, which is gorgeous so far. And it also had a little tinsel tree beaded brooch kit. So I've not quite finished this yet. I've just done the stitching, and I have then got to add the beads and the little bells to it as well, and turn it into a brooch. So that is that so far. I love it. I think it's really cute. It looks so nice when it's got the beads on. So I'll bead that up at some point. I might save it till close to the time. I don't know why I'm doing so many Christmassy things now. I'm just feeling a bit seasonal, to be honest. Hashtag Festive Faye appears to be finding her way out there. So the other part of this kit this month was the start of the stitch along, and this is part one, or yeah, no, part one, not part A. This is part one. This is complete apart from the little charm, because I don't stick the charms until the end, because I always worry that I'll end up knocking it and pulling it off or whatnot when I'm stitching the rest of it. So it's really lovely. Close up, it's like loads of little holly leaves. It's really, really pretty, little candles. And then it's going to make a window scene, I think. So you get a sneaky peek in cross stitcher at the next bit, which appears to have like a little, well, not a little, a big bushy Christmas tree in it. And then I guess there'll be another window again. And wouldn't it be nice if it was a robin? Wouldn't it be lovely to have a little robin on the windowsill? Maybe it will, maybe it won't, who knows? But this is where I'm up to so far with my little stitch along. So I think the next magazine arrives next week. So fingers crossed, I'll be able to get cracking on that as well. So my third, let me just tidy my bits up because the cat's just being a cat. My third little project, which I think I only started about 2 days ago. I've got a bit of a thing about vintage cross stitch mags at the moment, and I got this from Oxfam. It must have been last year, so I can't remember buying it. I buy so much stuff, I just don't even know what I've got anymore. And it's from December 1996. Now that is when I properly started cross stitching as well that year. So I don't recall getting this Christmas one. I think I was getting Quick and Easy cross stitch at the time, and then I started getting cross stitcher as well. Then I had to start hiding them under my bed, so my parents didn't know how many I was buying, and then they've been all around the houses. So I don't recall having this one in my younger days. However, I have it now, and it actually came with the original kit, which I always love. I just think that's so nice to have a traditional stitch to do. So the original kit is, let's just pull everything out and make a mess. This really sweet bunny card here, which is worth £3.95 apparently. I reckon it'd be worth a bit more than that now. And it is so cute. It's funny because some of the old kits always look a little bit sort of blocky, but I think this rabbit is really, really sweet. And this is how much I have done of cricket. Now, if you saw my Instagram, I did do hashtag cats because I was just clicking, and then I realised afterwards this is so not a cat, and I knew it was a rabbit, but just ignore whatever I write on Instagram. So that's it so far. It's really sweet bunny in a little sort of spotty nightie as well. So I've started her, and I'm going to do a bit more of her. I made a bit of a boo-boo. It was meant to be one thread because it's an 18 count, and I went hell for leather into the face with 2 threads, but I actually think it makes it look quite bushy and quite nice. So I'm going to do the feet and the arms in 2 threads rather than one as well, and then just add everything around it. And yeah, it shouldn't take me long to finish her off. I might do a little bit more tonight. And that is it. So within when did I have my essay in? About 2.5 weeks. That's all the bits I've been getting up to, as well as like trying to sort the house out for the autumn and just getting on top of a lot of other things as well. So gradually getting back into it, which is really, really nice. I can't wait to get going on some bigger kits again. What I think I'm going to do is whip go next year, because I'm quite content at the moment just doing all the smalls and trying to just get lots of little things done and completed. So I think what I might do, apart from my mirabilia, because I'm going on a mirabilia retreat, so I better probably take a mirabilia with me, and that has not been looked at for a very long time. I don't even know if I've actually got it out this year or not. So in the next few days, I am going to get it out and do a bit of a recce. It is going to go. I think it's a good idea to take that because it means I'm actually going to get a fair chunk of it done. Considering I've not done any of it for absolutely ages. So yeah, so my mirabilia, by the way, is October Opal Fairy. I'll give you a little flash of her in the next video that I do before I go on the retreat. And that's what I've been up to. So I'm going to continue with all my little gifts from magazines and stuff. I've got a couple of Mill Hills for Christmas as well, which I might get out. Obviously October starts tomorrow, so I have got a couple of Halloweeny plans. I got the Just Cross Stitch Halloween special, and me and Luke both said we're going to do a cat each. So watch this space. I'm going to try and order the material and bits for that tonight, and then during October we'll be stitching some Halloweeny cats and starting to build a little. I've only got one Halloween ornament so far, and that'll slowly grow. I'm not prepared to do an absolute ton this year, but over the next couple of years, I think I'm going to start growing the Halloween selection as well. So yeah, that's my plans. I've also got this really sweet kit from the latest Love Embroidery magazine. This gorgeous little swan. So I think she'll be getting made as well in the next few days because she'll look really nice on my bookshelves. So when was it? February, I got some really nice bookshelves built, and I've got this really nice little library going on. But because I've just been in dissertation hell, it's just been absolutely blitzed by piles of books and mess. So probably in my half-term holidays, I'm going to spend some time just sorting out my shelves again and making it really nice. And then hopefully I might do some filming back there. I might give you a book tour if that's something you might be interested in, and just show you where I actually keep a bit of stitchy bits there as well. So yeah, it'd be quite nice to show you what I've been up to. So not this week. This weekend, I'm going away to Rye to do a bit of birthday bird watching, which will be nice. And then the weekend after, I've got Stitchy Gem, and I've got Natalie, Love It, Live It, Make It Yours, coming to stay with us as we are going to the knitting and stitching show at Ali Pally, and we're going to be meeting up with Amy there as well. So there's going to be a few of us all meeting up together that day, which will be really, really nice to see everyone and actually meet people in real life, which we've not done. I've made so many lovely friends on Flosstube and through Instagram and stuff, but never actually got around to meeting them. And then in like the next 2 weeks, I've got the knitting and stitching show, and then I've got a retreat as well. So I'm going to be meeting so many stitchy people. I'm really looking forward to it, which is really nice after having such a big break from craft as well. So yeah, that's all the stitchy stuff I'm going to share with you. Oh, I've got something else to show because it's here on the table and it really excites me. So, last weekend I went to Bath as it was a children's literature festival, and I got to meet Cressida Cowell, who is the children poet. No, not the poet, the children's laureate of the year for I think she's 2019 to 2021, but I think they might be extending it due to the big P word. So I picked up one of her books, which I've just read this week as well. Absolutely loved it, The Wizards of Once. If you have got 8 to 12-year-olds that like Harry Potter, but it's a bit too busy, there's too much going on, then this is the perfect book for them, most definitely. And luckily for me, she signed the copy as well. So I've got a signed book from Cressida Cowell, which just fills my heart with joy. So there we go. I also got a book signed by Catherine Brunton, who wrote No Ballet Shoes in Syria, which is what I'm reading at the moment, which is absolutely lovely as well. And I got to meet Stuart Lawrence, who is the brother of Stephen Lawrence, and he did a really, really uplifting talk. And I bought a copy of his book, but it is a prize for school. And I've not got it on me at the moment, but it was so nice. Got to mooch around loads of bookshops. Didn't really see any. There was a wool shop, but I didn't get a chance to go in it because I had to be somewhere else. I don't know if there are any craft shops. There must be a craft shop in Bath. If you know of any nice craft shops in Bath, please let me know for next time I go because I am booked in to go again. Because we had such a great time, and yeah, that's what I've been up to. Just busy reading. Um, Now I've got time to do some bird watching. Now I don't know if I'll take any stitching with me to Rye. I might take my knitting with me instead, because it's just a little bit easier to get out and do. And yeah, that is all I'm going to share with you, I think, tonight. Thank you for watching. Please like and please subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber already. I'm looking forward now to making some more regular content to share with you of all my little journeys, all my little crafty experiences. There'll be a lot more. So, yeah, it's really nice to be back. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you again soon. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're up to, and goodbye.